Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries. Now, please know that there's no timing for these messages. You hear them when you need to, when you are meant to. I have several messages here, so either one or more of these may resonate with you. Let us begin in the center. Here we have the Three of Air. This card speaks to a great sadness that Spirit is saying will heal with time, but you need to let go of the past. There is growth that comes from this. So this could be you, could be somebody around you also, all right? This card indicates the need for emotional healing. It reflects that there is sadness in your life or in somebody's life who's close to you. It could be a recent development, or it could be something from the past that continues to weigh heavily upon your heart. Now, Spirit says that the three elements to healing are time, forgiveness, and allowing loved ones to help. If part of your sadness is due to questions about why something happened, then ask your angels to bring understanding and clarity around this issue. The Three of Air encourages you to actively deal with your sorrow rather than pushing it away or pretending that it just doesn't exist. By working through it now, you set the stage for healing in the near term, instead of having to revisit unhappy emotions over and over and over again. Remember, it can be difficult to let go of sorrow when our hearts and minds remain focused upon it. You can ask Archangel Azrael to help you release your connections to what does not serve you so that you can heal. The energy at the bottom of the deck is the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, and it is in the reverse. So in this position, it indicates that there's some blocks in the flow of your heart center energy, and we see that here. Perhaps it's an old sense of abandonment or the grief of a broken heart that's lingering from a long past event. Whether it's recent or not, this blocked energy stops you from caring for yourself and attracting love from others. And it can create an undercurrent of unhappiness that permeates your life. It's time to heal the old. Don't bypass the pain and pretend it doesn't exist, Spirit says. Instead, ventilate it in your journal and release it with an intention to be clear, happy, and self-loving. Meditate on the increasing light in your heart center and call upon Raphael to help bring healing and clarity there. Love yourself and give yourself the approval you used to need from others. The healing will take place and happiness will return. The next card is Man Holding a Heart. Now, so here we see that this is a love situation. It's sitting next to this Three of Air. So there could have been a disconnect or a total shutdown here regarding your emotional life. It's time to open up and know that you can handle deep emotions and the energy that they bring up, whether this is anger, grief, or utter bliss. I mean, in this case, we're talking about grief, clearly, with the Three of Swords here. You can be comfortable in their experience and in their expression. So you need to know that, you can't push this aside or pretend it doesn't exist. You must deal with it, is what they're saying. It's possible also that you had a difficult connection with somebody who may have been easy to anger, deceitful, quick to criticize. His behavior could be attributed to fear and self-doubt, yet he would never admit to it. You deserve honor in any relationship, so set some boundaries and do not buy into this emotional chaos. Your soul longs for emotional peace. But, in order to achieve this, you are going to have to deal with these feelings, okay, with these emotions. You cannot push them away. The next card is attachment, and so this is letting go. Your passage forward is being stopped by strong attachments to old patterns or people from the past, okay? She's chained to a post here, and so the chain at her wrist, if you can see it, the chain at your wrist is bolted to fear from the past or desperation about the future. Although you may wear the mask of pretense or even contentment, you simply can't seem to go forward. The stuff that's keeping you stuck could be physical addictions, emotional patterns, or even old relationships. Are you living in fear, addicted to old, unhealthy habits, or so desperate about the future that you can't be happy now? If so, the chains that bind you could be of your own making. And this card is telling you that it's time to take the action you need to break out of your chains and move forward to an open, free, healthy, and authentically happy life. It may take some courage, yes, and some effort to let go, but know that you are capable of doing it. And until you do, this difficult energy will just keep repeating itself, and you will remain stuck. Financial constraints, but it is in the reverse, so this speaks to the... it's possible that there have been some financial constraints, or you are currently experiencing some. Possibly this holds you here. If this is the case, know that if money has been tight lately, that there is an easing up of this energy that is coming in. Okay, so, and so there's going to be a greater flow of money and other things. As these funds come in, you'll find that you have the freedom to take more risks and spend without the previous extreme precautions. Okay. Moving up here. Yeah, you got the new moon. A new start is coming. So the message from the universe is that you're starting all over again in some way. Be that on a new or better course, or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. If you've been feeling stagnant, then this card reminds you that life goes in cycles and you're moving into a new cycle now. This is the time to wipe the slate clean. The situation you asked about has become toxic. If the situation that you've asked about has become toxic, either that will clear up now or something totally new and fresh is on its way in, okay? Now, next card. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus, so this is good. And again, this is speaking to this card here about finances getting better also, okay? So this card often comes up when you're inquiring about a financial matter, or when this could have to do with your own self-worth. The appearance of this card suggests that you can have what you want, okay, including material things. But you must believe in yourself. This comes down to the laws of attraction. Value yourself and others will value you too. You can create abundance. Know that you can. Believe in yourself. You know, if somebody has made you feel less than or not good enough, then it's time to let that person go. And know that whatever happened there, know that whatever they're saying or whatever was said is not true, because you are worthy. And you can do this. You have everything it takes to do this. Release what no longer serves you. Believe in yourself and watch how things change. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.